Alright, me and Cash over here at the cow trail. I think it's Friday the 4th or 5th. I'm not sure. April 4th or 5th, whatever Friday is. But it's been a few weeks since I've been over here. And the cows got my pile. I'm gonna have to bring a tractor over here and loosen that up and get back on it. Get it piled up again. But anyway, we've had a couple of big rains and just stepped out of the truck and get out of the way here. This looks like maybe a blunt. Cow crap all over it. All right, looks good. All right, let me look around. Maybe I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I was at the cow trail earlier. I got cut short, and now I'm at the shelter, and it just got cut short. I've been here about an hour digging by this old big tree, and found this one old grinding stone there, and I laid these 3 tools on it. Just big old blades, or knife ends, or I don't know, but just wanted to document them. Choppers, whatever you want to call them. That was a pretty nice blade there at one time. And that's got a good side on it. Yeah, you can see the dampness in the dimple there. All right, maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Anybody's watching, I appreciate it. All right, folks, it's Wednesday, April 8th. No joke, I had like 1 hour. I've got to leave here at 3 o'clock. I got about 20 minutes left. Anyway, I'm back up here on top of the hill with my buddy Jimmy, and I've been walking around about 40 minutes, and found me a broke knife tip there, old big blade, what's left of it. But I put this back right there, just about the way I saw it, and I thought just a flake. Anyway, I picked it up. I put it back, but I think we got just a little chigger bite on the end of it. But all 3 of these pieces have come out of this, just, I don't know, 50 foot by 15 foot area here. So I'm thinking the closer we get to the bluff's just right there on the other side of those trees. The water's just crashing off of it down in the valley there. But I think the closer we get to the bluff area there on this end, the better the finds are going to be. So, all right, just a quick look at what I got. I'm going to give it just a few more minutes and I got to go. Maybe I'll be back. All right, folks, I'm over here my beaver job at Greenbrier, and let's see, it's Wednesday, April 9th. I've been walking, I don't know, about 30 minutes. Found a few brokes, but this right here looks like finally a hole point. Getting a shot out here. Not much on. Pretty thin. Let's see. Mostly fragments. I wouldn't even call them points, but just shattered points. That's it so far. Give it a little bit more. Maybe I'll be back. Alright, I found a couple more brokes, but I just walked up on this. I hope it's whole. I have found some good hammerstones. Oh man, it's pretty. This place is full of them. All right, I'll take it. Maybe I'll be back. All right, folks, I'm back. I'm finding a lot of brokes. Like I said, this place has been plowed for over 100 years or better. But looks like I found another hammerstone. Grinding stone, camp stone. I'll pick it up. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I'll find a good point here in a little bit. All right, folks, I'm gonna call it a day. Need to get home. Let's see, a couple of hammerstones. I videoed them. I just picked that up. That's the only resemblance to a point. All this other stuff's broke, shattered, fragments. Anyway, I picked that one up. What they were doing with that, I'd like to find the other end of that. Some kind of pestle. Anyway, it was a crude day. A lot of brokes, but I don't think I'll be running out and buy some rocker frame for this mess. But I hate to say mess. I'm thankful for it. But anyway, it's a tough day, but still finding. It's all artifacts. If anybody's watching, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. All right, folks, it's Sunday, April 13th. I'm down here at the shelter. I didn't know if it'd be too wet to sift, but I come on down because I scratched up all this dirt with a hoe. There's I had that hoe made several years ago, but anyway, I can rip that ground up with that thing, so I done it all real good. But all I come up with, found a bunch of flint, but this here, you can tell she's a little, got some working on her, probably a little one and done flake knife. So I mean, that's a find. But I just saw this and took my hoe there and pulled it up, hard stone. And so I know that was brought in. This place does not have, it's all sandstone. So if I find creek cobble like this, hard stone, limestone, you know, quartz, anything like that, it's been brought in. All the chert, I mean, this whole mountainside is just sandstone. But I don't know if it's a hammerstone or they were going to bust it open for material. I have no idea, but it's definitely a piece of hard stone. So I know that's not much to report on. But anyway, just getting started. Maybe I'll be back. All right, folks, I'm going to finish up here on Sunday the 13th. Not a real productive day, but anyway, I gave it an hour and a half. Here's that piece of hard stone. Really nothing to write home about, but just the fact it's brought in here. They're going to use it for something. Here's that little one and done I videoed I found with, you know, surface fine. And I'm moving quick. I got to get to church. There's just a shattered point. And two brokes. That had some pretty material on it. And this would have been a nice one. But that's it. I'm just documenting it. Spent the whole time over at the base of the big tree. But all right, if anybody's watching, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good evening. Now this stump is an old pine stump here. Got a termite hatch. I don't know if you can see them or not. Birds are eating them over there by the worm bins.